Hey everyone, welcome to the Remote Professional Network. We are an online job board. We post remote and work from home job opportunities as well as some hybrid work opportunities. So if you are looking for a job, head over to remoteprofessionalnetwork.com and you can actually follow along to the jobs we're going to discuss today. We have two fully remote data entry positions that we're going to be covering. This first one is going to be a data entry clerk. You are going to be full-time from the United States in this position, about $17 to $20 per hour. They are looking for a dynamic data entry clerk to join their company's administrative department. In this role, you'll be responsible for entering client information into the storage system, updating existing entries, and organizing hard copies of information appropriately. So if you're looking for a data entry position and you're located in the United States, take a look at this one. As far as the actual requirements go, they are looking for a high school diploma, 1 year of experience ideally as a data entry specialist, and excellent knowledge of some data entry software such as Ninox, Kintone, and this other one. Okay, so let's go ahead and look over this again. So high school diploma, if you have that or above, you got check. 1 year of experience working as a data entry specialist. If you don't have experience working as a data entry specialist, think of transferable skills that you might have developed and worked on in another job that you've had previously. So maybe if you worked in customer service, you probably worked with a lot of data for customers. Maybe you worked with some Excel sheets, etc. Definitely put that in there as far as experience as working with data, so that they can see that you clearly have a pretty good acclimation to learning these new softwares and actually putting data into readable formats, okay? So let's keep going. As far as this data entry software, if you have not worked in data entry before, you're probably not going to have any experience with this software. I'm not familiar with this either, so this is pretty new to me. What I would say is definitely if you have experience using Excel, VLOOKUPs, if you have any SQL, SQL experience, definitely put that in your resume and application. Make sure that you make it clear that you've used that and used it in a data entry, kind of situation. If you've created projects and, formulated data tables and created dashboards and things like that, put that in your resume, right? Because if you don't have experience with any of these softwares and you put down that you have experience using other software, they'll say, okay, you clearly pick it up pretty quickly, and they'll give you a shot, okay? If you want to take it a step further, go ahead and Google these and see if they have any free training programs, and take some of the free training programs so that you can know what you're speaking about if you get an interview. That wouldn't be a bad idea either, okay? So again, you can go ahead, take a look at this position. We're not going to go through this entire job posting. It's basically just basic data entry requirements. But let's go ahead and look into the next opening. We have this remote data entry operator position. This is posted by Motion Recruitment. If you were on this channel this week, I believe, this was a job that was previously posted. It looks like they've reopened the applications. So this is going to be a 4-month W-2 contract with benefits. So it's going to be a contract position, only 4 months, but you're going to get benefits. So I know some of you might be looking for a longer stint, a longer gig. But if you don't have experience working in data entry, getting your feet wet in some of these contract positions might not be a bad idea, so that you can get the experience, put it on your resume, say that, yes, I did work as a data entry specialist, clerk, operator, whatever they want to use. And the next job that you apply to is going to be much easier to land. The provider, the client is going to be a provider of natural gas services and transportation. So I'm going to guess that might be a pretty big company, guys. And typically, too, remember that usually they're not going to just they're not going to only need a data entry specialist for 4 months. A lot of companies use this as a way to try employees out. So if you do a great job, I'm sure that the client will either offer you a job directly, or Motion Recruitment will also find other jobs for you as well, right? So definitely take a look at this one. This one, the desired skills are pretty simple to hit. High school diploma, 0 to 2 years. Mathematical ability, just kind of your basic arithmetic, right? You don't need to be doing trigonometry or anything. Just make sure that you have brush up on your math skills a little bit. Experience with Access is a plus. definitely, again, guys, Excel, Power BI, Smartsheet, those are going to be the main ones you're going to be using in data entry, I'm guessing, and knowledge of the data entry quality process. You can just Google that and see what the quality process is. I'm sure it's pretty simple and straight to the point, okay? These are going to be the 2 positions we covered today, guys. If you want to apply to these, head over to remoteprofessionalnetwork.com. We also have global opportunities. These 2 are just happen to be United States only. We will be posting this week for more international opportunities, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Some of the jobs we have are exclusive, guys. We have our own job board. So as you can see, we have some unique opportunities here. You're going to want to subscribe, and I don't say that to get subscribers really, guys, but these data entry positions, these non-phone jobs, they go very quickly. So you're going to want to go into YouTube, subscribe to the channel. We also post job links in the community section, and we do not make videos of all of them. You're going to want to turn on your notifications as well so that you're notified first, and you can get to these applications first as well, okay? Don't forget either, we've had some other really great jobs coming this week too. This Navia, implementation specialist, 45 to 60K. Liberty Mutual, 40 to 50K is typically where you land for these positions. Check those ones out. We'll see you next time.